Okay, taking a look at what happened in the other, what's going to happen today. Some matches will definitely be decided today. And of course, Cape Verde and Zambia. That is another game that will definitely be something we'll be looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. Zambia, they won the competition not too long ago, 2012, they're about not too far away on that Ave Arena, but they've not really impressed me in this competition at all, have they? So hopefully, let's see what they can do today against Cape Verde. Cape Verde as well, so I know you like that team a lot, but for some reason, it doesn't look like they've progressed from the last competition.
You can just see how the table look like. I mean, this is a team. I mean, when you look at this group, you look at Cape Verde, you look at Congo there, you look at Tunisia, you look at Zambia, and Zambia really haven't really come into this game. But this group is still very open.
Very open there, yeah, definitely. When the table comes up now, we'll see there. Okay. Now we have it. Tunisia, obviously, in pole position
they
to
can't
qualify.
afford to lose today.
Yeah, but they can still qualify.
Okay.
But I don't see them really losing.
Precisely. Okay, now take a look at the mathematics. Should they lose today, what will happen to them?
I'm not doing any mathematics on the show. That's not what we're here for. All we're here for is to look ahead to the game and see. Obviously, I think Tunisia will qualify from this group. But then
Cape Verde,
Congo, Zambia, 1 point. It'll be very hard for Zambia. But then Tunisia definitely, I don't know who's going to join Tunisia.
Okay, if Cape Verde should lose to Zambia, Zambia will definitely have 4 points.
Good for them.
That's another thing.
Yeah, good
so
for
Cape Verde will
them.
not go through. Should Cape Verde win, definitely they'll have 6 points. It'll definitely go through. And should Tunisia lose, okay, let's stop there.
But before we move on from AFCON, though, Claude Laura, we've got to talk about him. Claude Laura is an African legend, like seriously coaching this Congo side.
Now, let's see if he can win it first. I think that's
really let's see if he can win it. But he's won the tournament once already with Cameroon.
Yes,
a long time
with
ago.
a very good side. Now we're looking at this side now, see how we'll be able to do it.
Obviously, they're not favorites, but then to actually take them into the quarterfinal and after stunning Nigeria to qualify from that group, then he's done a good job already, whether he wins it or not. This is, by the way, it's going to be his 7th quarterfinal appearance in the AFCON, so that's big.
You just mentioned Nigeria. Are you happy that Nigeria is really not in this tournament?
What do you mean, am I happy? Of course I'm not happy Nigeria is not there, because we're missing out a lot, not playing at the highest level of African football. No Nigerian will be happy about that. Hopefully we can bounce back really fast.
Okay, let's move on to tennis. And of course, Serena Williams, Stelina Wawrinka, and also Sibukova, they are all in the last 8 of the Australian Open. And of course, Victoria Azarenka, she's out.
Second net, Wawrinka. This is 2-1. 7-6.
Defending champion, he's definitely still in the race to retain his title. And of course, for Serena Williams, well, we're looking at 19 for her. I said that will go. And of course, we have to have been able to beat her opponent. I mean, that's the girl who actually sent her out of the French Open last year. It was a shock for her, but this time around, well, revenge is really sweet.
Yeah, she really had to dig deep in this particular match, but then the result was never in doubt. So good one for Serena. Let's see if she can make it 19, like I said. I definitely will not put it past Serena at all, going on to win the Australian Open, although there's still some very tough competitors left in the tournament.
She's still there. Yeah. Simona Halep, she's still there. Venus Williams, of course, she'll be playing much later in the day. Everyone is just looking at her. How come she was able to make it this far? I remember the last time she and her sister actually got to the 4th round of Australian Open. That was how many years ago? Close to 5 years ago, two of them getting to the fourth round. And not only that, Serena Williams went on to win the Australian Open, and that was the last time she won it. But now she is in the last 8. Let's see what it's going to happen.
I think it's just incredible how she's been able to perform so far. She's got a medical condition she's been battling with for a while now. And to see her still playing at the top, although she gets knocked out a lot of the times early in the competition, but she's still playing. She's still playing in the women's tour, and it shows you the kind of competitor that Venus Williams is.
Okay, moving on now to some of the selected results across Europe. Some big games at the weekend. We're starting with Arsenal, of course, the FA Cup. I think you just want to talk about Arsenal. They were really fantastic. I think Wenger was talking about the fact that they had to learn from what happened to Manchester City and Chelsea. Friday, it was Man United, goalless draw. And on Saturday, well, it was Man City and Chelsea out of the tournament. It was Southampton, the Saints. They just could not get past it. And for Swansea also, there are Tottenham Hotspur, all of them out of the FA Cup. And Arsene Wenger had to look at that and say, look, these championship sides, these League 2 sides, League 3 sides, they're definitely not ready to let it go.
I don't know about Arsenal being fantastic at all, Cecilia. They had to hold on. They had to really hang on to win that match against Brighton after going up to 2 goals in that particular match. But then Rosicky actually came up with that beautiful volley to earn Arsenal a 5th round ticket. But then we're talking about the league games that were played in Europe.
Okay, if we can go back Saturday. To the first one. I mean, the Real Madrid, and of course you're having it.
2-1 over Cordoba in that match. Very tough game for them. And guess what? Cristiano Ronaldo didn't score.
A kick and a card.
What was the thing? He must have lost his head in that game. It's very hard to see Ronaldo get that frustrated.
2 red cards.
That's
penalties.
Incredible. That's going to be really bad for him because now he misses the Madrid derby that will be played next week. And I can see Real Madrid actually losing their top position. Yeah. Okay.
In that one. Now, AC Milan, of course, Lazio. AC Milan, well, losing to Lazio 3-1. And Inter Milan, of course, losing at home to Torino, and Fiorentina and Roma ended 1-1. Of course, Juve, Paul Pogba, that's the man everybody wants in Europe right now, started the onslaught, and of course...
What a goal. What a strike. Pogba, to think that now he's commanding fees in the region of 70, 60 million pounds after leaving Man United's academy a couple of years ago. It's incredible.
Okay, now, Seattle Seahawks, they are in Phoenix ready for the Super Bowl. Let's just listen to the players. We'll come back, just talk briefly about this, and we'll wrap up the show.
To potentially win back-to-back years, it's huge. You know, I think that's really big for our organization and for our players. So I'm looking forward to that potentially. Our focus just is on playing this game this week. All those distractions about the footballs have nothing to do with us.
I think that this has been a special season for us and a special season for them as well. And you know, I guess the controversy makes it, I guess, probably, you know, gives us a little edge in that respect, I guess.
Well, Seattle Seahawks already there. That's all we can take on the program. Thank you so much for being part of it. Of course, Business Money is up next, but we'll leave you with our PGA Championship coming, where Bill Hans actually won his 2nd title.